No, I'm about to go in. Told me that I couldn't do it, but I gotta bring it back, so they're really numb with it. Let's go. Tell me where you're from, where you stay. No, I keep it lit from the coast to the bay. Peace on the right.
If you guys are looking to buy the cheapest and most reliable Madden coins on the market, head over to buymaddencoins.com. They guarantee a 5-minute delivery on all purchases and offer 24/7 customer support. Use code MAZE at checkout for 10% off. When you open this video, you might be thinking, Maze-O-Matic, what did you do? I'll tell you what I did. I walked into Tommy Hilfiger. I said, give me the tightest, give me the tightest freaking polo shirt you got. Because I got a 100K wager to win today, brother. I don't know where that came from. It is true. I'm doing a 100,000 coin wager. My first wager of the year. I feel like I do this every year. I start off the year with my first live comm being a 100,000 coin wager. So today is that day. All right, I definitely have some explaining to do to you guys. I did record this 100,000 coin wager. I did a live comm. It was an amazing game. Came down to the wire. I ended up winning it in a walk-off pick 6 to win the game, win 100,000 coins, first wager of the year. It was awesome. And then my game footage was corrupt and I couldn't edit it. So end of story. I do not have that game that I just recorded the intro to, but I'm going to let you guys know I did win that game. Luckily for you guys, I decided to run it back with that guy, and then I did 2 other wagers. So in total in this video, I'm going to be doing 3 wagers. They're going to be totaling 350,000 coins over the course of 3 games. The first one, I believe, is like 100,000 coins or 110,000 coins or something like that. The only problem is these are not going to be live comms because the one game I did the live comm, the game file was corrupt, so I'm just doing a voiceover for these games. I apologize. I'm showing you guys my MUT team right now. This is my first Madden Ultimate Team gameplay for Madden 20. And so you've seen my team. My defense is nothing special. My best player is Marshawn Lattimore, that corner right there. I'm an 82 overall, and I'm just going to get right into the gameplay. So starting off the game, I'm on defense. Going against this dude, Trubisky is the GOAT. This is a sub of mine that I've played many times. You're seeing off the bat, I'm getting sacks, and we have an open receiver in the corner there on our first drive. Somehow his safety gets over there and swats the ball. We end up taking our 3 points to start the game because we did get a defensive stop, so I'm going to take my points where I can get them. I suggest you guys do the same this weekend. If you're playing weekend league, do not get greedy. That's when things go bad. If you get a defensive stop or you're in the lead, play smart, take your 3 points. That's a full possession. It means a lot. So he's getting the ball back. He's going to dot me up on the sideline. Something I want to point out to you guys is I'm running the 3-4 defense that I posted a video on, and you're going to see right there I get another sack. That is going to be a theme in these 3 wagers. The defense is kind of what I'm showcasing there as I get another sack. If you guys want to learn how to run this defense, I posted a full guide for it. As he dots up the defense I'm trying to hype up. I posted the full guide for it, so I'm going to show you guys throughout this video. The defense is very successful. I'd say that's kind of the focal point. It's the meta. It's what everyone's running right now online. And so I'm actually planning on posting a video after this, how to beat this defense on offense. So again, if you guys want to learn how to run the defense, all right, and look at this stick right here. Whoop, inside. Marcus Allen is a little bit OP right now. There's not many players that can keep up with him. He's got a crazy stiff arm, really good breaking tackle and elusiveness, plus he's got 87 speed, so he's one of the fastest running backs in the game. So overall right now, Marcus Allen is OP, and I run the ball a lot. You guys are going to see that too. A lot of running in more than past years because normally I'd say I'm a very pass-heavy person. I think running the ball is pretty boring, but in Madden 20, there you go, I get another sack. In Madden 20, the pressure is crazy, so you're going to be taking a lot of sacks, and then the run game is OP also, so you should be running the ball if you're not already. Finishing out the first half, he had the ball. He's going to get a big gain right here, but he had the ball at the end of the first half in field goal range. It's 7-10, so he had an opportunity to tie the game before the end of half, and he's going to juke me out once again and get a touchdown. Make it 14-10, but he missed that field goal, so because of that, he's only up by 4. And then again, apologies. I've been having recording nightmares. I'm not trying to make any excuses to you guys, but I've been having recording nightmares, and I don't know what's going on with my Elgato, but when I'm trying to record, it just randomly will stop recording sections of the game at a time. So you missed me scoring 2 touchdowns. So basically, I scored 2 straight touchdowns after that, went up by 10 points. So now it is 24-14. I just get a fumble recovery inside the 5. I run the ball a few times, chew clock, kick my field goal. I am now up by 14 points. I know the last thing you guys saw was him scoring and him going up by 4 points, but then I scored 2 times after that, which my camera didn't record. He's going to try to take a shot at my man coverage. I click on with Darius Slay Jr., get the perfect timing user pick, and from there I'm up by 14 points, or 13 points it looks like.
and there's only 2 minutes left of the game. Crazy stiff arm by Torrey Holt. So another reason why running the ball is OP. You get a lot of opportunities to mash the X button on PS4 to stiff arm your opponent. 3rd and 11, I run PA crosses. He blitzes everyone. Tyreek Hill wide open across the middle for a touchdown. Going to give me another big gain and a touchdown, which he is then going to quit because there's only 2 minutes left in the game. So that is the first wager of this video. I do take the victory. Pierre has conceded the game. We are 100,000 coins richer right there. Moving on to the next game. Now, this is against a different opponent. This is another subscriber who I've wagered in the past who wanted to run wagers against me. He said 120,000 coin wager. He did say his ultimate team wasn't very good, so he wanted to run it in MUT drafts. I love MUT drafts, so I was okay with that. The first thing I did was get my playbook. It was Green Bay, and then from there, I'm going to be drafting my team all 22 rounds. You see right here, I'm going to take Brandon Cooks, even though he is a lower overall. His speed is a lot higher than Adam Thielen, and as a receiver, you need big speed in Madden. At least that's my opinion. I like to run kind of vertical routes when I'm passing. If you don't have speed, you're not going to get open. Taking my middle linebacker, Miles Jack. Overall, you're going to see throughout this draft, I think I take Anthony Barr right there. Throughout this draft, this was a very bad draft in my opinion. Usually you're going to get really good players throughout the course of the draft. You're going to have multiple superstars on offense and defense. I had a few, but overall I was getting a lot of gold players. I was getting a lot of slow players. I did get Harrison Smith, even though he is very slow. He's one of the better strong safeties in the game. 86 overall strong safety. But then you see going right back to those crappy rounds, 80 overall left tackle. Then we got an 80 overall center, or like a D tackle. Took an 81 overall D tackle. Another bad round, 79 overall right tackle, 81 right end. These are terrible rounds. I was not having fun in this draft, especially because I'm playing, oh, there we go, Earl Thomas the third, 86 overall, going to take him. So we have 2 86 overall safeties, so that was pretty solid. Secondary wasn't too bad. But the first MUT draft I do as a wager for the year, I get probably my least favorite draft. We ended on a high note by getting Julio. I was thinking about taking Stephon Gilmore because of his man coverage skills, but Julio Jones I felt like would be more valuable because I only had Brandon Cooks as my lead receiver. But looking at the team, we were only an 80 overall. We got a few bad O-linemen. We got Travis Kelce, who's solid, Julio Jones, Todd Gurley, and then on the defensive side of the ball, not very good linebackers. We get 2 really good safeties, and then not a good D-line, not good cornerbacks. So overall, not a very good team. My opponent's team, however, was pretty good. So you can see his team in a minute when we start the game. Here we go. This is his top 3. He's got Khalil Mack, Patrick Mahomes, and Jalen Ramsey. So already, I feel like his top 3 are a little bit more impressive than mine. I got Todd Gurley, Julio Jones, and Travis Kelce. None of those 3 players are really, I feel like, as game-changing as the ones he has. Phillip Rivers starting off the game, going to get a dot to Travis Kelce for 28 yards. That's a great way to start the game. And then Todd Gurley taking the ball right after that. You're going to see his breaking tackle ability with a stiff arm right after it. And again, that's why running the ball is so good, because players are just incredibly hard to tackle this year. The top tier running backs, if you go, oh, and watch this, cover 2 corner route, Julio Jones, starting off the game with a great 3-play drive. We drove down there no problem and scored a quick touchdown, go up 7-0. You're going to see, again, I'm running this blitz, and he is running for his life. So I'm running the blitz, the same blitz I was running last game. The good thing about this defense that I'm talking about, it's a 3-4, and a 3-4 is going to be in about half of all playbooks. So if you're playing Draft Champions, you're almost always guaranteed to get at least one 3-4 playbook. Stevie Wonder, welcome to the game. I got the ball all the way down to the 2-yard line, and then for some reason I had triangle wide open, but I threw to the slant route into triple coverage, threw an interception, but not to fear. My defense is here. We get the ball right back, no problem. Running that blitz is absolutely makes me kind of fearless when I'm playing somebody who doesn't know how to stop it. Fortunately for most people, it's not that difficult to stop and beat. As you see, Todd Gurley gets his first touchdown of the game. It's really not a hard defense to beat if you know how to beat it. Once again, I told you guys I'm going to be posting a video on how to beat that 3-4, because if someone's running that on you like every play like I am here, you should be able to pick it up and beat it. It's really not that difficult, and I'm going to show you guys a few tips to do so in a future video. But until then, this guy obviously did not know how to do that because it is 21-0, and I am just getting sack after sack after sack. I am pretty sure he finished the game with negative yards on offense, which I don't know if I've ever done before, much less in a 120,000 coin wager. But negative yards on offense, I think, as you see, he is not moving the ball. He's just hiking it and throwing it blindly because he doesn't want to take a sack. And then on offense, I'm also moving the ball pretty well too. As he's sitting in a cover 2, I dot up the sideline there. Take my field goal once we get inside the 10, but we are in the 3rd quarter, and it is 24-0, so I don't really see this game going any different with another sack right there. 2nd and 18, and we're getting another sack right there. So as you guys can see, it's sack after sack after sack. So we ended that game. We won, obviously. So we won 120,000 coins. He wanted to run it right back with the same team. I'm not going to say no to that, honestly. So starting off the game, we're running it right back for another 120,000 coins. The game lagged out when I had the ball on 4th down. So we decided to give me the ball back with 4th down, and I'll go for it. This time I got a 4th and 9. I decided to pass the ball. Again, I think he was running a cover 2. And with a cover 2, you can hit a corner route all day. Good catch right there by Brandon Cooks, because I know sometimes the safety can knock that out. But right after my touchdown, we are going to lag out once again. You're going to see it right here. Connection appear has been lost. The EA servers right now are so bad. It's like crazy. You can't play 2 games in a row without lagging out at least once. And it's really frustrating because it's a big company. They should be able to fix something like that. I don't know why that's such an issue. But you're going to see once again for the 3rd time in a row, we lagged out again. So we told it we're going to try it one more time. If it lags out again, then we'll just play another time. But it actually ended up not lagging out. So we're going to get the full game here. So we gave myself a touchdown, 7-0. You see I had the ball, however, I got hit sticked and fumbled, and from there he decided he wasn't going to take his chances with my blitz and run the ball. So starting off, he's going to actually get his first big play of the day with a big touchdown on the run or on the ground. So he's kind of starting to figure out that that's what he wants to do. However, I ran a little bit of a wheel route on man coverage right back and fired down the field for a touchdown to Brandon Cooks. So it is up by 7 points again for me. However, he is going to keep running the ball. But we get our big hitter fumble, and we're going to get a fumble like in the air. He caught it. I don't know what that was, but it's pretty cool. We get down inside the 5. And from there, I'm just going to throw a little stick route to Travis Kelce and get a touchdown. We're up by 14 now. You see his passing yards are -4. His rushing yards, however, are pretty solid. But that's what happens when you blitz every time. Eventually, you're going to get beat over the top, especially if you're running a cover 0 or like some kind of press cover 2. It's going to be pretty easy to beat you over the top. So I ended up finding a corner route and firing back. So we are going to fight back in the first half, get down inside the 10 once again. I'm up by 7 points. 2nd and goal, I'm going to actually run it to the outside to get another touchdown, take the 14-point lead once again. So 14-28, coming down inside the 2-minute mark for the first half. Patrick Mahomes takes a double hit stick, spins out of it, and throws a wheel route and gets a gain of like 25. I don't know how he did that, but good play for him, I guess. Someone asked in the video I posted on this defense, what happens if they're throwing it to the flats to their running back? As you're seeing here, if you have a good user, it's not going to be an issue at all. I'm actually stopping him for negative yards every time he's doing that, so that's not really an issue. I'm getting the ball back once again, driving down, kicking a field goal. I'm up by 10 points here. Get the ball inside the 5. Todd Gurley breaks tackle, gets in. This is going to make it a 17-point lead. It is 38-21 in the 3rd quarter. This game, after that sack, is looking like it is closing out as well. 4th and 29, 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. He's going to drop back, take yet another sack. I believe I've sacked this dude about 15 times. Anthony Barr is going to scoop that one up, take it in the end zone, and 44-21, he is going to quit that game. So there you have it, guys. Really sorry I could not get that live comp for you guys. You see I have 700,000 coins. I actually did another 200,000 coin wager against a sub. This sub that I played, though, for 200,000 coins, much better opponent, really competent Madden player. So hopefully I can have that video for you guys out soon. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to have some tips coming out this weekend for Weekend League. Again, apologies I haven't been able to upload, really. My recording stuff has been completely fucked and really making it not easy on me. But this weekend, I expect to have pretty much about 2 videos every single day. So going into this next week, hopefully the uploads are going to be really consistent. I know I say that all the time, so don't listen to me at all. Just look in the sub boxes for videos. If you guys like the video, again, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment if you like wagers, and if you want to see more wagers, or if you want to wager me, message me on PSN. It is the same as my YouTube channel, at Mazomatic. Just let me know if you want to wager or if you want to see more wagers. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.
Now I'm on the outside.